Mordor, the Shadowland.
In this video, the lighting was tricky. I didn't have most of the normal lights that I use, so I had to get creative. I used a phone light to backlight the Eye of Sauron. I also used this red headlamp light for a more dynamic look to the scene. As in most videos, I had to make a good scene for the characters to interact in. Here you can see the crack of doom taking shape. I had 3 different lights in this scene. The first was a phone flashlight to give fill light to the scene. The second was the red headlamp pointed from underneath to indicate a red glow from lava below. Finally, I had another phone flashlight pointed on a white lid in the background of the scene. I used these base plates to put a shadow onto the scene so it wasn't too bright. The lightning of Mordor was fun to recreate. First, I had my scene on the computer. Then I brought in a lightning video effect. I put together the foreground and the lightning. Then I brought in the background. This background picture that I got off the internet already has Barad-dûr in the background. I didn't want this there, so I cut out another piece of the picture to paste over top the tower. Now you can hardly tell that it was ever there. In the original footage of this video, everything is too bright and white. On the computer, I was able to adjust the color, making it dark and orange. I also added a spotlight coming from the Eye of Sauron. I also added a light ray effect coming from the eye. Most of the sounds in this video I could find off the internet. Some sounds, however, I had to make on my own. The sword fight with Gandalf and the Nazgûl was actually made with 2 knives and a spatula. The sound of the ring was fun to make. First, I did some whispering in kind of black speech. I made it really echoey to give it an ethereal vibe. I also did some wobbly whistling and added that in. Overall, I think it turned out really well. I had a lot of fun making this parody video. Thanks for watching.